This is the Garden of Gethsemane. This is where Jesus, the Anointed One, was shaken, crushed, and pressed. What's hidden in this quiet garden that changed eternity? Keep watching to find out.
Angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found service. You got me kissing the ground, sanctuary. Share to be with you, touch. Oh, Lord, return me to dust.
Hey folks, this is Kendall with Driveway Gospel. Like this video and subscribe to this channel, and thanks for all your support. Now let's dive right in. When you walk into the Garden of Gethsemane, immediately you notice the ancient olive trees everywhere. Why did Jesus spend his last night on earth in a garden filled with olive trees? Was there a specific reason? I think so. As the Israelites stood on the plains of Moab, overlooking the Promised Land, Moses told them that the land that they were going over to possess was a land of olive oil. Olive trees symbolized peace, prosperity, and anointing. Olive trees in the land of Canaan had immense biblical value. Grain offerings in the tabernacle were made with olive oil. Moses anointed the priests of the tabernacle with olive oil. The furniture in the tabernacle were all anointed with olive oil, and the menorah was perpetually lit with olive oil. And even lepers were cleansed with great amounts of olive oil. The olive trees would be shaken to cause the olives to fall to the ground. Once gathered, the olives would be put into a stone mill where they would be crushed. Then they'd be pressed with force to cause the olive oil to come out. In 1 Samuel, God instructs Samuel to anoint Israel's first king, King Saul. Anointing was the standard public declaration of declaring a new leader in Israel. The Hebrew verb for the word anoint is mashach. It is the source for the Hebrew noun Mashiach, which is where we get our English word Messiah. So the word Messiah literally means the Anointed One. Jesus, the Anointed One, went to the olive press, the place of crushing, and not by accident. He was being spiritually and emotionally pressed before he was physically crushed at the cross. Check out these verses that highlight the crushing of our Messiah. Isaiah 53:5 says, "He was crushed for our iniquities." And Luke 22:44 says, "His sweat became like drops of blood falling to the ground." Prophets, priests, and kings were all anointed in the Bible. Jesus fulfilled all three of these roles, and he was anointed for sacrifice. The Garden of Gethsemane was the final act of surrender before the cross. What are your Gethsemanes? Where are you being pressed? Jesus submitted to the Father's will under pressure, and we're called to do the same. The olive must be crushed to release what's valuable inside. And that's what happened to Jesus. And that's what he calls us to do. Have you experienced your own place of pressing? Jesus was crushed so that you could be healed. In Gethsemane, we see the cost of love. Jesus was pressed, he was crushed, he was shaken, all for us. And we see the extreme agony he had to go through because he loved us. If this video spoke to you, I'd love to hear from you. Comment below. What's your Gethsemane? How can I pray for you? Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.